Hey, why I've been gone for like 5 days is because not a lot of people are viewing my videos, honestly, and that's kind of was kind of getting to me, and then it made me think about social media, and why do I crave like so much attention from people that I don't know, and it made me really look inside myself, which I haven't done in a while, and see things that I didn't like about myself on the inside and things I have to work on. And I feel like this is like a new year, 2020, and this year I'm going to work more on improving myself, my mental health, my spirituality, stuff like that, to like better myself, because I just feel like I really need to do that, okay? And like I used to be addicted to computer games before when I was younger. And I feel like that was like an easy form of escapism. And so are video games, and so is YouTube, is an easy form of escapism for me, especially me, like, with my attention span. It's so short. I don't know what happened first, my attention span or being addicted to social media. But whatever happened, like, I realized, like, I'm getting tired of like, every time I grab my phone, like, I go right on YouTube, and it's like, and I deleted my Instagram. Well, I deleted the app for it on my phone because I don't think I'm going to use it anymore. And I said something kind of stupid, well, very stupid, in one of my previous videos, and I wanted to apologize for that. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I spoke without thinking. And what I said, it sounded worse than what I actually meant, and I'm really sorry for that. It was when I compared a character to an ape, but I meant like his voice. Like if apes could talk, like the guy is like the guy, like his aura like reminded me of how like ape would talk. Like if apes like would talk, like his voice reminded me of one of the Planet of the Apes, and that's what I meant to say. I didn't mean that is like it's a white guy I was talking about. He reminded me of an ape. I wasn't talking about black people. I didn't even think it could be come across as racist until I thought of it later, and I was like, oh my god. And I thought about what Roseanne said, and I was like, oh my god, what if people think I'm racist now? Because I'm not racist. Like I just want to clear that up. Because like sometimes like I will say too, like this is just gonna warn you. Like I'll probably say stupid shit in the future too. um, so that I'll probably have to apologize for again, because I tend to do that sometimes. Like we're not perfect, you know. Like, and I say stupid stuff sometimes I don't really mean. I'm sure you said stupid things you haven't remembered before, like in arguments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do it often, but like when I do, I feel like, especially like I feel like 2020 is a good year for like accountability for me, and just self improvement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to get that video out there and apologize if I offended anyone, and I'm sure I probably did. And I wanted to apologize, and I hope you'll still stick around this channel. I know it's not exactly Jeffree Star kind of drama. I tend to stay away from drama because I don't like, but I can be emotional sometimes, so I see the irony in that. And yeah, this is just a good year, I think, to like improve myself and my situation, and just like good year for reflection, and like putting what I learned to real life, real world um, things. And so yeah, I'm not always gonna say the politically correct thing, and I'm not always gonna say things that are very intelligent on this channel, because this is kind of like when I made this channel, I didn't like really know what I was gonna get myself into if I bit off more than I could chew. I just did it like as a fun experiment for me and to help my public speaking skills and to some of my social anxiety, because I used to be really I used to have a really bad case of social anxiety when I was younger, actually. Like in 5th grade, I remember I lied to a teacher of mine that I had already presented a project in front of the class, and I didn't, and I lied to her about it. That's how bad my social anxiety used to be, and this was like in 5th grade. And to this day, she still doesn't know. She still doesn't know it was a lie. But then she just kind of went with it. So to this day, I don't know if she like caught on that I was lying to her, or if but it got me out of presenting in front of the class. So at the time, I thought it was good. I did that, and like just that feeling, I just never wanted to feel that feeling that I felt presenting in front of a class. And this was only a class of like 20 kids, 20 other kids, 21 kids. And I feel like I have to work on that too. And my social anxiety has gotten better, I think, like as I get older. I was watching another guy's video, Adam's Truth Trek. Shout out to Adam. I like his videos. I want to incorporate more of like what I learned over the past couple of years and put that into my videos, like to help other people. I feel like I want to be more of like a helping channel and less of a drama channel. Like I don't like drama anyway. Like I can't stand soap operas or anything. Like I don't even like bars that much. Like but I've like been drinking before, you know. I'm not like exactly a prude or an Amish person. No offense to Amish people, I'm sure. Actually, I saw an Amish guy once when I was on a road trip. He had a horse-drawn buggy too. I thought that was kind of cool. I always wondered what they would be like to ride inside one of those. Like it would just be cool, wouldn't it? But I'd miss like the modern entertainment, you know, and the movies and all that stuff. I could never be Amish. Have you ever watched Breaking Amish? That show wasn't that what it was called? But it was on TV. I forget what channel it was on, but it was on like one of the popular like was MTV or something or HBO or something. Anyways, well, it was one of the channels they had like Amish people on about like Amish people who left their culture to like live in the real life like city. And I feel like that's like a big like wow, like that's like incredible, like amazing that they had the courage to do that. To see what what other people live like. I think it's very cool. I'll always have respect for Amish people. I'm sure they're very hardworking and everything, and I could never like be like, well, maybe I could. I can't see, and that's another thing. I need to like be less negative in the future in 2020, because being negative really hasn't had that much of a good impact on me, to be honest. And I have to stop saying that. I have to stop saying to be honest too, in the future, and I have to. And then I think I met my spirit guide recently, or a spirit guide. I'm not sure if it was like a demonic guide yet or if it was angelic. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll talk about my experience in another video probably. I just wanted to say this is where I've been the last few days, and I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Holidays can be kind of tough, especially if you like lost like loved ones like before the holidays or like years ago. Like I've lost one of my friends. He killed himself. And it's been kind of like he has been on my mind lately, especially during like Christmas time and December. It was like really tough month for me, so I didn't really make a lot of videos. But in the future, I plan to make more videos. I'm just not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Like everything, I like to do things half-assed. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not totally true, but you know what I'm saying. Like I like to whatever I do, I like to put my heart into it. You know, but I like you know what I'm saying. Like, I just want to like what I do and do what I like. To quote Cardi B again. Shout out to Cardi B. I like her music. I like some of her songs. I'm not gonna I had another thing I was gonna say about the musical industry. I feel like it's gotten more sexualized over these past couple of years, especially in the 2000s, because like the 60s were about like love and drugs. 70s were about dancing. 80s were about like drugs and partying. 90s were like Dawson's Creek and those like teen shows on TV basically, and like just having fun with your friends. And then I feel like the 2000s was like they like really like pushed out the sexual like aspect in the music, haven't they? Like I just started to notice it, and I'm like, and I used to like think it was weird when like older people would like reflect on the past, but now I find myself doing that and being like, why can't music be like it used to be? You know what I'm saying? Where it was less sexualized. And I'm not a huge prude, but like I'm a little bit of a prude, and like I would, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just like music to dance to, and you don't really want like a deep meaning to it. So I get that on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's like, can we make more like inspirational music? Maybe I should listen to more gospel music. I don't know. Or uplifting music, maybe some country, maybe some more what's his name, Kenny Chesney. I used to listen to him when I was younger. Anyways, I'm just kind of been all over the place. Thanks for sticking around so much. I know I don't really have a lot of interesting content that's that interesting yet. I'm still thinking about what I want to do with this channel, and like what theme I want to have. If there is even gonna be a theme, I don't know yet. I have to work it out. But yeah, but this is just, I've got a boyfriend too recently, so I've been kind of busy with him. And busy with him, if you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this channel, and thanks for sticking around, and I really appreciate your viewing me and liking me, and hopefully you had a good Christmas and a good New Year's, better than mine, and I hope you guys just have an awesome day, okay? Bye.